What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, it's a beautiful Sunday morning here at the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum, and we have some more goodies we wanted to share with you today. This is a set that I've been looking for some time now, and I found it at quite a bargain as well. Just on my bargain hunt the other day, just looking for action figures, and I stopped at my local toy and game exchange, and I found the famous cover series from 1998, Fantastic Four, two-pack set, Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Girl. I've been adding to my famous cover series. You can check our famous cover series from Toy Biz collection out on our playlist. We have a ton of them, and I've been steadily adding to them. And this was one that I found, like I said, at my local toy and game exchange. And at those type of places, you really have to look because there's so much there. There's so many toys there. This one was hidden. I mean, I walked down the aisle where this was located at 3 or 4 times before I actually realized what I was looking at. I had to really look. And I found it. And look at the price I found it at. $3. $3. There's no way I could have left that there for $3. It's mint in package. The package, the box, everything is in fantastic condition. It's still sealed. You can't beat it. Here's Mr. Fantastic there. And one thing I liked about the famous cover series, they always had the first appearance or whatever, or a fantastic comic book on the front, the cover of just fantastic. So the actual comic book, I got 12 cents. So you got so much with the fact that you got 2 action figures, but look at the artwork on this packaging. Beautiful. Here it is. It's the Toy Biz. There's an Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic. Here's another thing. This was limited to one of 12,000 pieces made. And you get 2 8-inch ultra posable figures with authentic fabric costumes. Let's take a look at it, guys. See if we can open it up here. Get you a look inside. Get you a blown out look there. Here's the background on Mr. Fantastic, and here's the insert here, information on the Invisible Woman, not girl, woman. I believe her name was Sue Storm. Here's Mr. Fantastic. These figures got a lot of flack for the styling, the heads, the smaller head sculpts, but you're talking about 1998, a time where Mego was, they were out of the picture at the time, and you had a lot of toy companies trying to emulate the Mego type platform, the Mego type style, and I thought Toy Biz did a fantastic job because when you think about it, these figures are more articulated. They have more articulation than Mego figures. They were a lot bigger, and they say 8-inch, but these figures were around maybe 9.5 inches tall, with more detail to the head sculpts, more detail to the outfits. And then you can use the Mego Mr. Fantastic and this as a comparison, just to show you the styling, the detail, the attention to detail to the outfits. By no way or shape or form am I saying that Toy Biz, I know people from M.I.B, you're saying Toy Biz figures are better than Migos. I'm not saying that. I'm stating facts. These figures were bigger. These figures had more detail in the head sculpts. These figures had more detail in the outfits, the materials that were used to create the outfits, you name it. That's what I'm saying. You know, I think every toy line has its own style of character. And here's the Invisible Woman. Lifelike hair, real hair. Nice hand sculpts here. So I found this, and the boots are real fabric. So finding this for $3 is fantastic. I went on eBay just to look to price some of these figures, and this particular set. This set prices on eBay anywhere from $30 to $70, and to find it for $3, you can't beat that. Let's turn it around. Here, you see it's got the nice locking system here, Velcro. I don't want to turn it around too much, but because I'm trying to add as many of these as I possibly can, but because I'm an M.I.B collector, I want to make sure that these figures are in fantastic condition. There's a blown out shot here. Let's get you a year here. Toy Biz, 1998. So these figures are in fantastic condition. They're over 20 years old. Special collector's edition. Once again, this gives you, there's a famous cover series. Like I said, the box itself, as you can see, it's still sealed. And that's, guys, that's the original tape. It wasn't taped over or anything. It's still sealed. Same on this side. Original tape. So seeing something like this really gets me excited because, like I said, especially when I'm looking for it, and to find it in this condition is fantastic. I'm a huge Fantastic Four fan anyway. You know, I had some subscribers telling me that this set was out there, and I should really add it to my collection. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm way ahead of the game. But you know, with anything, You know, the price has to be right. There's so much stuff out there, guys, and you know this as collectors. There's so much stuff out there to get. You just can't get everything. You know, you have to kind of exercise some patience, some level of patience. And because we do have a budget here at the museum, I rarely exceed that budget. And with all of our Mego figures coming out, you know, I had to be very careful. But to trip over this, stumble over this at my local toy and game exchange was fantastic. Great head sculpt there on the Invisible Woman. And I like the head sculpts. Like I said, these figures have had their own place and time in toy history. And that's what we're all about here at the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum, capturing these toy lines, the very essence of these toy lines as they first appeared on toy store shelves, you know, around the world back in their time period. So this is Frozen in Time from 1998. And these were popular toys, action figures when they first came out because people wanted Mego figures. They wanted that sense of a Mego figure, the feel of a Mego figure, you know. And Toy Biz did a fantastic job in that aspect of really filling that void for the few years that they did, you know, because Toy Biz didn't bring the famous Marvel famous cover series line. Didn't last very long, maybe 4 or 5 years. We did another 2-pack series on the Toad, the X-Men, the two Toad figures, the original Toad figure, and the movie Toad figure from the 2000 X-Men movie. So they were out for a while. They had some success. But one thing that, you know, you have to give them credit for is the fact that they did a great job at bringing collectors that Mego style, you know, to the masses again. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us today here at the museum. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.